Welcome to this video exploring an extraterrestrial history of Earth's prophets, asking, who was Christ? The catalyst for intervention occurred during the era of Pharaoh Seti I. Humanity had descended into severe materialism, requiring intervention to liberate captive populations and reroute the course of human history. Upon physical reincarnation, the astral body's past life memories are entirely wiped, known as the River of Oblivion. This prevents the paralyzing foreknowledge of future tragedies. The myth of Moses describes a Hebrew baby rescued by royalty. The reality is that Moses was an extraterrestrial soul from the planet Naxiti, who volunteered for the mission. He was educated in advanced sciences in Egypt, demystifying the Exodus. 375,000 Hebrews were led out of Egypt. 3 spaceships parted the shallow waters of the Sea of Reeds, and the journey to Canaan took 3.5 years, not 40 years. The Hebrews were unanimously selected by the extraterrestrial Thaori to propagate universal spiritual truths. This selection occurred after the Exodus, in contrast to the technologically advanced but spiritually sterile Roman influence. The nativity operation involved the Star of Bethlehem, a luminous, remote-controlled sphere. The Immaculate Conception involved Mary being implanted with an embryo on a spacecraft. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph were evacuated via spaceship to the Egyptian border. During the missing years, the human Jesus left Judea at age 14, traveling through Asia. He arrived in Japan at age 50, lived for 45 years, and was buried there. The River of Oblivion meant he possessed no supernatural abilities. The Christ was an alien volunteer. Jesus the man had his memory wiped at birth. Christ the messenger, Arioch, retained complete cosmic knowledge through a body swap, bypassing the River of Oblivion. The extraterrestrial Thaori generated a fully mature adult physical body for Arioch in 24 hours. Miracles like levitation and healing were the application of absolute knowledge and perfect mastery of universal laws, not magic. Christ knew the crucifixion was an engineered necessity to prove life after death. After the body was placed in the tomb, extraterrestrials extracted it to a spacecraft for revival. Christ then reappeared to demonstrate immortality. Faith requires blind trust and leaves room for doubt. Knowledge, or true enlightenment, asserts with absolute certainty, as seen in the Buddha's attainment. Humanity often demands material proof, like doubting Thomas. The original mandate was a simple message of love, goodness, and the immortality of the soul. Over time, this message was distorted, co-opted by sex for wealth and control, leading to a loss of message purity. True spiritual elevation requires no external structures. The temple is within. The method is to meditate and concentrate to open direct communication with the higher self. We must reject external masters. History is a perpetual recommencement. The young generation is realizing the truth, but they must look inside themselves for their answers. Seek the truth within. Faith is nothing in comparison with knowledge.